if someone put their hands on you and they physically and psychologically abuse you because their soulless vibrations are irritated and they are intimidated by your soulful vibrations, just know that you had triggered these soulless vibrational beings. Now, I could use myself for example all day, every day, for centuries of eternity to infinity. I could use myself for examples all day on my experiences. And rightfully so, I'll go ahead and tell you, soul family. Let me tell you this. If individuals had the nerve to put their hands on me or had the nerve to cheat on me, what makes you think that they would not do that for eternity? This is the reason why I don't forgive people who had the audacity to psychologically mess with me in the wrong way, because I'm literally one of the Earth's angels, Mars angel, Venus angel, Neptune angels. I'm literally one of the multiverse angels in the whole multiverse, bro. Like I'm literally one of the multiverse angels. So if somebody physically put their hands on me, they're pretty much bound to do it again. That's why I don't forgive nobody, bro. Like all that forgiveness stuff is like something that narcissistic demons want you to do, so you can allow more physical abuse and psychological abuse into your life and you feeling like crap, right? So like, bro, when these narcissists be out here saying that they love you and shit, that's a damn curse spell that they use, right? If someone tell me they love me and shit, but they psychologically fucking with me the wrong way and they fucking put their hands on me, that's like the opposite of what they said. I go by energy of what they showing, like literally. So soul family, if you be on this forgiveness type stuff, like hoping that a person would change for the better, but they always physically abusing you and psychologically abusing you, like, man, fuck them. Like literally fuck them, bro. Like for real, fuck them, sis. Like they meant to do what they did. They was consciously aware of what they were doing to you. They aware that you're a spiritual being, because spiritual beings always deal with the most bullshit in this existence, in this matrix. And I could sit here and use myself for examples all day. Like you won't even believe how many times individuals had the audacity to try me, put their hands on me. And then on top of that, I am a dark-skinned melanated male who happens to be spiritually awake. You know what they said about those non-ether beings that are dark-skinned, that are like copper skin and indigo skin? Especially if they're a male, those indigo color and copper skin color males who are spiritually awake, that don't fit in this matrix, they are a threat to these soulless vibrational energy vampire demons. And I came across a lot of them. For real. I got psychologically abused and shit. I got jumped before. So many times, right? And I always had to call my angel team to go handle these bastards and fuck them up in the shadow realm. I had to do that, soul family. I had to do that. Like, cause like a lot of things don't go well with people that put their hands on me, and they be thinking I'm some type of ordinary human, that they can just put their hands on me and thinking that, oh, everything's all good and nothing's gonna happen to them in the shadow realm. Like, that's crazy, you know? Like, and the thing is, like, the same people who can decide to put their hands on you and physically abuse you, soul family, never forgive them. Never forgive them. They meant to do what they did. And you have every right to get your revenge legally, which is like beating their ass in the ring. But of course, like anybody who psychologically, physically abuse you, they're not going to legally fight you in the ring. They know they'll get embarrassed. They know they will. This is how demons work, soul fam. Like, you know how many people that I wanted to legally put a beat down on, but they too scared to sign a contract and we have a pay-per-view fight, soul family? So a whole bucket list, over 100 people that had the audacity to try me, you know? Like, that stuff is insane, soul family. That stuff is insane, how these demons want you to forgive them for physically and psychologically abusing you, and they expect you to do nothing back for revenge. Like, that's crazy, soul family. That's insane. That's something I can never live with. If somebody physically abused me or psychologically abused me, I can't live with that. I gotta get my revenge. I may not get my revenge the same day, but I'm gonna get my revenge regardless. I'm gonna get my revenge no matter what, as long as I'm breathing. And that way I can finally live with myself once I get my revenge. That's how I operate, soul family. You should operate that same way too, because I know a lot of you goddesses, a lot of you god stars out there might have got physically, psychologically abused by hateful ass people that's so intimidated by your soulful vibrations. You're a solar being. You radiate all this vibrancy that they wish that they could have. And so what they do, they want to physically and psychologically abuse you, right? Your vibrancy could be like, your intelligence is just through the roof. Your intelligence is just like, bro, your intelligence is like beyond comprehension. And these demons, they hate that. These demons, they hate that you don't fit in the matrix. They hate that you don't chase artificial things. These demons hate that. These demons hate that I don't chase artificial things. These demons hate that I don't be a part of fraternities and sororities or Freemasonry. These demons hate that. These demons I encountered hate that. You know, the demons that a lot of you soul beings had came across, they always had to be locals. They always had to be locals, or they might have had to be in, like, you know, people that just like paid actors and stuff like that. You know, pretending to be, you know, this, you know, troubled child growing up and stuff like that. But really the whole entire time, they was just a paid actor to get you to feel sorry for them. So you can like literally like open up to them just so they can use your kindness against you. There's a lot of paid actors out here who literally pretend to be a troubled child, but as they grow up, they start to reveal they was a demon the whole time. There's a lot of paid actor demons out here, soul family. So when it comes to the thing about forgiveness, you can't forgive these demons who psychologically and physically abuse you, right? Now, psychologically, you know, some demons out here, you know, they could psychologically, you know, be in their little secret meetings with Freemasons and white supremacists or reptilians, draconians, etc. list, and they could be talking a lot of hate behind your back, and you think that these classmates or whoever they are, whether it's a fiance or whoever it is, thinking that fiance or that classmate, that co-worker or anybody it is, you know, is like they got love for you, but they really was hating on you the whole entire time, soul family. So this is the reason why I say, like, forgiveness to these demons, it's not worth it. Anything that they do to you, it gets sent back to them infinite fold. Like, anything that someone does to me physically or psychologically, it gets sent right back to them infinite fold. You know, they, like, these demons, like, they get what they dish out. Like, if a demonic person decides to physically put their hands on me, of course they're gonna get back what they sent to me infinite fold. They're not gonna just leave with no scratch. They're gonna get messed up internally, you know? So, like, with this topic about forgiveness, my soul family, that's what you need to know. Like, stand up for yourself. Like, and if your relatives that you tell people that you don't associate with no more, and they can't resonate why you don't associate with these people no more, that psychologically and physically abuse you, then, you know, so be it with them, man. They gonna see the truth anyways, because demons, they never win.